Hey, Lyrical Minds, and welcome back to another episode of Lyrical Reflections. I am super excited because now we made it to episode 8. Woot woot! Yay me! We gotta praise ourselves sometimes, right? So in today's episode, we're talking about my favorite topics that's close to my heart, which is confidence, love, and the art of being present, using the soulful lyrics of John Legend's song, Ordinary People. And of course, if you have not heard that song, definitely go listen. So make sure to grab your favorite beverage, get comfortable, and let's dive into this empowering song. So the first time I heard Ordinary People, it was like John Legend was narrating a chapter of my life when you think about it. The lyrics echoed the highs and the lows of relationships, the beauty of vulnerability, and the struggles of communication. Picture this: a successful, overgiving Black woman in her 30s, navigating the twists and turns of life, facing challenges head on, and discovering the power of mindfulness and conflict resolution. Yes, it's me! And this journey has been nothing short of a soulful melody for me. You see, as a business owner and high achiever in my careers, school, and in life in general, I've been on a journey, just like many of you, to discover the power within ourselves to thrive in every aspect of life, right? Allow me to take you back to a time when I had a hard time expressing what I was thinking and feeling to other people. Instead of opening up, I would shut down and not talk, hold my feelings back. Don't we do that sometimes? And as John Legend beautifully sings in Ordinary People, maybe we should take it slow. You know I like to sing. I always feared that my words and feelings might hurt someone, so I chose silence over vulnerability. It's a struggle many of us face, fearing the consequences of saying the wrong thing or feeling it's not the right time or place to say it. Trust me, I know, because I do it all the time, right? But this song whispers the importance of being present and cherishing each moment by being mindful. I started incorporating mindfulness into my daily routine, finding peace in the simple act of breathing and grounding myself in the present moment. I recall a time when I was dating, specifically on the dating apps. I was so overwhelmed and exhausted. I know you feel me on this one. It was like I was forcing myself to find a man just to feel fulfilled at that time. Yes, I too did the online dating thing. I felt like I would never find someone because I was so independent, had a lot going for myself, and had this underlying fear that men wouldn't want to be with me because I was too successful. Don't we hear that all the time? And as John Legend sings, we're just ordinary people. Have you ever felt that way? I mean, I remember hearing, oh, I'm not the man for you. Especially when I was dating and in my past relationships. But what does that even mean? I'm not the man for you? In the words of John Legend, we're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go. I try, y'all, I try. But I found myself downplaying who I was just to make the other person comfortable around me and to feel like they can be with me. And that's a sacrifice that I see in many other successful women like me, that they make that for themselves. And it led me to question, is this the path to true love? Like I have to change myself just to be with someone? I even had a client who mirrored my experiences. She was successful, independent, accomplished, everything going for herself, yet struggling with keeping healthy long-term relationships. That's the one thing. And she got the same. I'm not a good enough man for you. They would tell her too, right? Men, if you're listening, help us understand what you mean when you say that. When you say, I'm not a good enough man for the person you want to be with. Hey, Lyrical Minds, enjoying the show? Well, I've got some more for you. I want you to keep the healing and reflecting going in between episodes. So, make sure to download the Real Reflections Journal, a guided mindfulness meditation and reflective journaling experience. This journal is going to help you ditch the negative self-talk and embrace a positive reality. I can't wait for you to get your hands on it. Grab yours now by clicking the link in the description box or head over to reflectwithyvette.com. Okay, back to the show. But here's the truth. As high-achieving, career-driven women, we are independent, and yes, we don't need a man to take care of us. But why should we downplay our worth to find someone else's comfort zone? If they can't handle our success, maybe they're not the right fit for us. Maybe they're not deserving to be in our life. And that doesn't just go for intimate relationships, but it goes for friendships, co-workers, and in our careers. But being mindful in relationships means embracing each other's flaws and strengths, understanding that we all come with our past and imperfections. And as John Legend puts it, and though love sometimes hurt, I still put you first and we'll make this thing work, but I think we should take it slow. It's about being present in the moment and loving and understanding each other just the way we are. Now, I'm not saying you should settle, absolutely not. But being mindful of people and their past shouldn't keep you from getting to know somebody. It's about finding that balance between independence and partnership and understanding that love should uplift us and not diminish us. So here is something to reflect on. Have you had the time to just be present, forgot about the past, and just embrace the moment? If you haven't, definitely go do that. So think about it. Have you had that time? Make sure to celebrate your achievements and don't apologize for your success. The right person will appreciate you for who you truly are. So be present in your relationships. Appreciate the journey and acknowledge flaws and love each other through it all. Thank you for joining me on this soul-enriching episode of Lyrical Reflections. Remember, your journey to confidence and love is uniquely yours, and you deserve every bit of happiness. If you resonated with today's episode, I highly invite you to share your thoughts and stories with me. Let's continue this conversation on social media at Reflect with Yvette. Come share your experiences, thoughts, and the lessons you've learned on the path to self-discovery and love. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I have more empowering conversations coming your way. But before we part ways, here's a gentle reminder. Embrace your worth, stand tall in your authenticity, and love fearlessly. You are worthy of a love that celebrates your brilliance. We're just ordinary people, right? Until next time, keep growing, reflecting, and shining.